just want to give you an update because this morning, today it's by the way Monday the 23rd of December 2024, and this morning I had a class, driving class for 50 minutes instead of 100 minutes because normally I take a class of 100 minutes, but I had my trial exam, which in Dutch is Tussentijdse Toets. It's like a trial exam, so then you have like an idea how the exam is. And I think it's great for those who want to take the exam. I think it's great when you take this test, because then you have an idea how the real exam is, like the final exam, I would say. And it can help you as well to see what things you can keep on doing, like you've been doing well, and also they give you advice, like which things you can still work on before you have the real exam. I have to say that I felt really nervous because maybe it's just automatic. I did like exercises, breathing exercises, which is like deep breathing, and I listened to meditation music, practice a little bit with the more complicated things. In Dutch you say bijzondere verrichtingen or bijzondere manoeuvres. Those are things like parking, or you have to like turn, which are a bit more complicated. The good thing is that when you take this trial exam in the Netherlands and you pass the exam, they can give you like this pass for these more complicated things, and then you don't have to do them at the final exam. And I'm happy that I passed it. I still have, I just had this test now, so my mind is still like, how is it possible? It's because when you feel nervous, it's sometimes hard to stay like completely focused. First, I went with my instructor to this area where you have to wait, and then they called like the candidates. There were more candidates at the same time because there were more examinators. So we had to go to this table where they explain a little bit how the test will be. I had to give like this formulary, and you have to give yourself like a number. I think it was from 1 to 10, and then you have to tell yourself like how you think, like how you score on those points. I think there were like 7 or 10 things that they mentioned, and then I had to go to the place where there was a car. The good thing is that I could use the car of the instructor of the driving school, so I didn't have to get used to a new car, and that was a good thing. And she also asked to read the number plate from a distance, and I did that. And then I had to talk a little bit about the car. And well, the good thing is that I think it's really good when you know like how the lights are in the number on the dashboard. After that, I had to start a car, and she just gave me instructions like what I had to do. And after some time, she told me to stop, and then I had to use the navigation system. So I had to drive from that place to another place. And I think the driving itself was like 35 minutes. It was not that much, because after that you get like a reflection as well. I had to park the car as well. Also, I had to do like 2 of these, in Dutch say bijzondere manoeuvres, or bijzondere verrichtingen, which are these more complicated things, like for example you have to park from backwards or parking forwards. I had to park my car forwards 2 times. But yeah, it's also when you go back to Sibir, like this place where I had 2 exams, I had to park the car anyway. And I also had to drive like backwards. Like you have to stop at the on the road, and then you have to use the reverse from your car, and then you just have to go like back, like in one line straight backwards. I had that one. Yeah, so that was actually it. After that, I got like conversation with the woman and my instructor, and she gave me feedback, things that I can also improve for the next time, so I know, okay, now know how the exam is.